Hi everybody, I hope you're doing really well today. My name is Princess Jade and today I would love to share with you guys a story. Now, this particular story is very special to Princess Jade because, guys, I have written this story especially for all of you, and I've also done all the pictures as well. So I really do hope that you enjoy this story, and I might get some of my friends to help me tell it to you as well. So stay tuned for that. So guys, my story is called Hope. "I'm bored," said Hope, bouncing on her bed. "Why can't we go see Nanny or George or Uncle Ed?" "We have to stay at home, Poppet, and stay safe from the virus. Why don't you get your princess dress? The stage is yours, Your Highness." Off Hope bounded with glee and delight. She'd find her Princess Tutu, it really was a sight. She'd play the quarantine princess locked up in a tower, or even the queen of isolation with her magic powers. She soon grew tired from all the princess play, so packed away her garments for another day. "I'm bored," she said to Mummy as she tucked away her dress. "Why don't we paint some rainbows, love, for the NHS?" Hope took out her pencils. What a fun idea. She'd put pictures in her windows and spread some joy and cheer. She painted and she coloured a mass of pretty pics. She was so absorbed with her task, the time was almost 6. The next day it was raining and Hope complained, "I'm bored." "Why don't we play pirates," said Mum, "and make a pirate sword? We'll splash in all the puddles as we take our daily walk. We'll hunt for buried treasure as we laugh and joke and talk." Hope loved to play at pirates. They really were so neat. She put on her hat, grabbed her pirate sword and ruled over her swashbuckling fleet. Later on, she played at Pop Stars whilst FaceTiming Grandpa Jim. She sang and danced like Little Mix and put on a show for him. Grandpa said he missed Hope and was bursting with so much pride. He said, "To keep us safe, my love, we have to stay inside. I'll see you soon, my darling. Let's all stay super strong. Enjoy quality time with Mum and Dad. This won't go on for long." "I'm bored," said Hope that afternoon whilst fiddling with her socks. "I want to be a famous YouTube star or go viral on TikTok." "Oh my," said Mum and chuckled whilst reaching for her phone. They learned routines as they laughed and screamed and danced to Post Malone. On Wednesday, it was sunny, Hope was relieved to see. Today she was a superhero, as strong as she could be. She flew out to the garden, cape flapping in the breeze. She saved a worm from imminent doom and did it all with ease. Her superhero powers included flying and freezing things. And of course, Hope had the cleanest hands the world had ever seen. Dad said to save the planet, we must stay home and wash our hands, together defeating Corona and its evil villain plans. That evening at 8 p.m, Mum let Hope stay up late. She cuddled up to Daddy as they all stood at their gate. And suddenly her neighbours began to clap their hands. They whooped and cheered for all to hear. Some even had pots and pans. "What's happening?" asked Hope whilst pulling at her dress. "We're showing our support, sweetheart, for the NHS. For the doctors and the nurses who work so very hard with helping poorly people, they really are true stars. On Friday, Hope woke early. She knew what she had to do. She rummaged through her fancy dress box looking for something blue. She threw aside the sparkly gown, ignored the pirate patch, wasn't interested in the hero cape or light-up shoes to match. She decided against the floaty skirt, declined the unicorn purse. Instead, she found a stethoscope and dressed up as a nurse. She lined up all her teddies and told them it will be okay. She made her patients feel better so she could send them on their way. She no longer wanted to be a princess, a pirate, or a star. She wanted to help the poorly and heal them from their scars. She didn't care about followers or need those TikTok views. She wanted to find a cure for things and end up on the news. As her parents looked on in wonder, thinking how Hope had suddenly grown, they thought how with the NHS will never walk alone. And when their little girl went to bed that night clutching onto her stethoscope, they looked at each other, smiled and thought, thank goodness we'll always have hope. Thank you so much, guys, for listening to my story today. I really hope you enjoyed it. Take care, everyone.